Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Icewind Dale. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as I opened the wrong screens when I'm trying to go past this door because it's, we don't know what's in there. And also the jiggles. We know the jiggles are in here.
Sidereal translations spell out chaotic events in your future. Beware.
Sidereal. Is that how it's pronounced? I mean, it must be. Sidereal means, if it's pronounced like that, from outer space. But it might also mean other things, because the word might be a derivation. Like, sidereal, I'm just gonna go with sidereal. Sidereal, that doesn't sound right. Sidereal, we're gonna go with sidereal. Sidereal, because, you know, I know better than native English speakers. Sidereal space is, the space out, the outer space is basically another word for outer. Wait. Is that outer? Outer translations? Silence, cryptic harbinger of doom. Yeah, this is... I don't like the fact that you're called an odd little girl, and also... What do you mean? Okay. Dimension Door. Odd little girl. Cast. She's the goddess, isn't she? The goddess of the temple? Chaotic events in your future. Well, you know, it's only chaotic because the pathfinding is so weird. They didn't attack. Okay, that's great news. Ooh, this is a great place. Man, the positioning is just obtuse all the time. Oh, obtuse all the time. Okay, we can make do, I think. We can make do. So, we're gonna try Hand in Shadows successfully. And we're gonna see what these are. UNT Elite. And a priest. Not bad. They don't see me, because they're bad. They're bad at seeing. I wonder what happens if... Just don't get scared. I wonder what happens if I send a... Let me select the correct character. A skull trap in there. Because I can't hide in shadows. But this can happen. Okay. Off to a good start. Let's attack you here. And let's wait until the priest shows up. The priest is there. Okay, these are getting stuck, which is totally normal. Let me switch to arrows here. What are you trying to do? Why are you trying to go there? Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Where is the priest? The priest is in the middle. Oh, no, it's not a problem. I thought it was, mirror image, but it isn't. Okay, that's a fair amount of damage there on the priest. Things are happening down here, but we don't worry about them for the moment. We also don't want to use that, even though this is actually a pretty great place to do that. Priest is showing up, and... Manhara, target gone. Okay, so all of you attack here, and you... Why are you not attacking? Oh, because that also is target gone. Okay, so we're safe. Oh, wait, what? Did you see the talk button? I saw the talk button. I don't know what to say. Did I misclick? Did I press 1 by mistake or something? Because if you press 1... No, 1 is character select. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. But still, really weird.
Time is now. Turn back to avoid the tidal pull.
Where? Seize this malefic skullduggery. Yes. Okay, another dimension door. That's good. Those are just teleports. So, nothing to write home about. Everything is fine. You have the wrong weapon. Let me not do that. Let me just attack here. We have a +1. There's just no right click here. That's nice. Let's give you... Oh, you don't... We ran out of +1s. Not a great thing. I didn't realize that I didn't have a +1. I forgot about that. Okay, we got a couple of longbows. Those are expensive, but not that expensive that I would need to collect them, so I don't.
Dark plants are growing in this garden. It is time for your kind to seek safer pastures.
Begone, wicked deceiver! Okay, there's gonna be traps, isn't it? I was actually thinking of them. No. No, it's gone. Okay, this is definitely not spooky at all. At all. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Oh no.
Your moon is eclipsed. There are no more shadows, only a corona that illuminates forgotten promises to the black devotees.
Enough, red-headed stepchild of Acheron. I'm being very dramatic. Please don't die. I don't need that biz. Okay, so get out of there and send Goronin up. And that's an elite, and there's 2 of them. Okay. Nothing major. I'm pretty sure they're... Who are they attacking? I can't tell. I need to unselect people. No, I can't tell. Huh. I swear there was a way to tell who they were attacking. Am I mixing that up with Pillars of Eternity? Because in Pillars of Eternity that happens. Oh, nice. We are getting +1s. Obviously, these are not usable by the enemy, so it's just a random chance that we get +1 arrows. If the game gave me +1 arrows every time, then I would be okay with my ammo situation, which I very much am not. So, is that a piercing arrow? What is this? High quality arrow. Oh, it's tackle +1. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I don't need it. So, we did it, and the girl was there, not here. Let me look at the map. Yeah, this could be just a side path. Let's get Goronin to open that. It looks like a way up, in fact. Okay. Possibly a way down. Ooh, and there's traps. Possibly a way down, but we know that the game doesn't actually have elevation changes. It's all just a picture. And you can actually tell by the facing that the character has when going up the stairs. It's all weird. It very much betrays that this is just a flat ground that looks 3-dimensional. And we have some UNT. Oh, freaking hell, she's the one at the front again. I'm very good at strategy. Tactics, whatever. It's very good. It's definitely very good. Ardegar and Goronin, everybody's citing these things. What are they? Are they just normal UNT? They are indeed normal UNT. That priest, on the other hand, is not normal. It is very much abnormal. So, magic missiles, as befits an abnormal UNT priest. That, unfortunately, was... No, that's my spellcast. And that's spell failure. Okay. That's all I need in life, is spell failure. It's actually, I'm not even kidding. That is something that would be good in real life for all spellcasters to fail. Because you never know if they're casting magic missile on you. So that way, just, you know, it just avoids complications. Oh, the priest is having a bit of a bout of melee combat. No, it's all right. We can deal, I think. The fact that the spear is so thin, it just makes it really difficult to know if I'm attacking or not. Okay. And also, I wish these things were twice the size, because they were made for a screen that's half the height of this. Actually, that's not true. This game is made for 720... No, wait, 768. So that would be for a 440 screen. No, actually, for bigger than a 440, sorry, the 1440 screen. It's bigger than a 1440 screen. Mine is only 1080p, and I'm recording at 1080p. And you might be watching this in not maximized screen at less... What? I don't know how you're watching this. The point is, I need to account for you having even a harder time than I have seeing whether I'm attacking or not. It's always in the back of my mind. What are these things? Okay, let's... This banner is made of black cloth and has a gold character printed across it. And all of the banners do that. Okay. We saw something similar before, didn't we? But the description was weird and I made fun of it instead of taking it seriously. And now I'm ruining my hubris. Okay. Oh! Man, they alert themselves and whatnot, or each other. Okay, should be able to shoot you. There's a priest back there, which is expected. Unfortunately, I'm the one at the front. Let's see if I can do... What was that? Okay, that's gonna be spell failure. Let's get back. Hi. Okay. It's good. It's good. This is the good. There's only elites over here, so that's fair enough. Let's attack you here. I think our front line is gonna be fine. We don't need spells. Do we need spells? I don't know. Let's try and attack you here. No, yeah, the priests only have one spell. As far as I can tell. Everybody's attacking. We're still going to try to kill... There it is, UNT dead. We're still going to try to kill the priest, though. Just in case. Let's bring you into melee. And then you continue your journey. She goes through arrows very fast because she has attacks for days. So, it's only natural. We're very crowded in here, but that's not a bad thing. These guys don't have reach attacks as far as I can tell. And they're also really dumb in attacking the back line anyway. So, good. And a lot of experience from each one of these. I'm very much a fan. And then I can just switch to my dagger. Okay, they leave nothing. Their loot is nothing, I should say, which is not unexpected. And I want to put this up here. And I want to look for traps. I'm wondering about this side path, though. What is it? Is it just a room? It is just a room. With things and treasure. Okay, well, as rooms go, treasure is not a bad thing to have. The traps, on the other hand, nah, they don't give me experience even. And look at that, lockpick succeeded. Are these the first true tests to our lockpicking skill? I wonder? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it isn't a true test. I'm gonna say it's easy. And I definitely did a bad thing in investing in early lockpicking. But that's something that Baldur's Gate really teaches you, is you want to have lockpicking early. Because, what's the name of the place? Okay, wait. Oh, right, you're full up. Okay, so let's get this. Candlekeep, I think? Also, there's a ninjato over here. Ninjato. I don't actually know how the stress goes. But, you know, the stress pronunciation. What? Does it come across if I... Do people know what I'm talking about when I say it like that? Japanese is, just... Well, actually, it isn't stress. It is sort of stress, but it's actually a different thing. It's a different term. It's like pitch. That's what it is. Pitch stress. Rather than the other kind of stress, which is... It's weird. Anyway, the point is, we have a spell, and we can't use it. And we have a ninjato over here, which is just a ninja sword. I'm pretty sure it's a historical term, but because, you know, ninja just means secret agent. It literally just means a member of the CIA or something to that extent in Japan. So let's see. We have a katana +1, and we have that wouldn't be better because it's just a normal one. It doesn't even have pluses. I mean, it's a decent weapon. I don't know. The speed factor is 4. I think a normal longsword is the same. Yep. This is just basically a longsword, except for people who cannot use longswords, which is fair enough. I'll keep it because I'm pretty sure it is expensive. But yeah, basically pronunciations. Like, for example, English has stress pronunciation. It's not pitch. It's stress. Like, for example, business is pronounced business. It's not pronounced business, for example. It just, you know, that's how you pronounce. That's how you pronounce that word. But in other languages, that one word or if there were a word like that, it would tend to be pronounced in other ways. Like, for example, business would be maybe a more Spanish or a more French, a more Romance language anyway type of pronunciation. Not all Romance languages do it like that, though. And let's get that. Okay. But what happens in Japanese is that they have pitch pronunciation, which is really difficult to learn because it's got a bunch of rules, and I don't have the faintest idea of what any of them are. But, well, I know how they sound, and it's basically arigato is different than arigato, and I know that it's in English it sounds like I'm asking a question on the second one, and I'm not in the first one. I'm being more sort of matter of factly, but in Japanese it's actually how you pronounce the words. You need to have the inflection, I suppose, would be another term for that, to be correct. Otherwise, you're pronouncing a different word, and that's not even accounting for double vowels, which would be considered double vowels in English, but they're not. In Japanese, they're just actually there's another term for it, and I don't know. It's basically when one of the, well, it's not vowels, whatever, but hiragana. it mixes up with the next one. There's other rules for that, and I'm not 100% sure how they work. But this is, yeah, just a room full of treasures. And discussion that is completely alien to me. And also, I don't... definitely side... What is it called? UNT Treasure Chamber. I told you. And also, it's totally off topic is what I mean to say. But, yeah. So if you're wondering how the Japanese... or not necessarily the Japanese, but people who speak Japanese, because obviously you don't need to be Japanese to follow these rules. But if you're wondering how in Japanese you give that inflection, you give that meaning behind the words of asking a question, for example, is a pretty simple one, because you just ask ka, or you just say ka at the end. So it's an actual sound that you make when you're asking a question. Really, I love it. It's really interesting. But also I think more interesting is the how do you inflect. Oh no, it's attacking me. Dang it. How do you make things like sounding angry or something like that, or sounding flat or something? You make it with different pronunciations of the same words. Like rolling our R's or going for K's instead of gays. K's instead of gays? That does not sound like what I'm trying to say. Just instead of saying K, you sound K. I think it's how it works. Any Japanese speakers in the comments might be able to tell me exactly how that works. We're going up on our +1 arrows, though. So I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. In fact, I'm so happy with that I'm gonna switch you to be Archer. Because we're in combat. It's not really combat, it's just seeing the chunks of our enemies flying through the sky. Which isn't sky either, atmosphere. Dang it. No. Wow.
Aid me.
I will not aid you. I mean, I will by pressing the letter L on my keyboard. Lovely. Save scumming is so sweet. And also, you freaking see the traps. Come on, you can see them. Oh my god, that is the tiniest one. And 2 people stepped on it. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. It works. It works. Nothing weird here or anything. I'm beginning to think... I've been holding this idea in my head for a while. But I'm beginning to think that the reason... Ooh, okay. What do we have? High Archer. Don't worry, they can't hit anything because they are high. So let's just kill them, I suppose. I'm beginning to think that the reason this game has... we have a lot of them, actually. This would be a lovely place to just do a lot of AoE. But I am bad, so I will do a lot of AoE. Let's do it. So, and let's pull back a little and do this. Hopefully that works. So, the reason why this game doesn't have like a grid, for example, which would immensely solve, or would solve an immense amount of trouble with the pathfinding and all that sort of stuff, including traps, by the way. If it had a grid, it would be so easy to, manage where you've been and where you've not and all that sort of stuff. But I'm thinking it might have something to do with, did I do well here? I did. I cast the thing in the correct spot. Let's cast it again. It might have something to do with technological, or with a sort of technological race, as it were, in, are you guys still attacking? Yes, you are. Okay. In regards to this game, because, or this engine specifically, and obviously then the commercial influence of Baldur's Gate and all this sort of stuff. Because Baldur's Gate is a game that looks really, really good for its time. Not that at the time there weren't other games like that, where you basically rendered into an image, you rendered a 3D space. Like, for example, Myst is very famous for doing that. And has been... Who's cast... Oh, that's us. And has been doing that for a long time. Or had been doing that for a long time by the time Baldur's Gate came out. But... yeah, it's just an innovation, and I think there is a certain level... Are we good here? I think we are. There's a certain level of wanting to have a better engine or wanting to be more flashy in regards to the original Baldur's Gate that definitely carried it in the market. Because, I say this because right around the time this game came out, Icewind Dale, I think that's when Heroes of Might and Magic 4 came out. Itself being a little bit, trying to be a little bit more technologically impressive. And obviously, as we know, that, well, not all games that try to be more technologically impressive, but most games that try to be technologically impressive basically end up being worse. Not all of them, but most of them do. And Heroes of Might and Magic 4 ended up being worse for not having a grid. But that's just, I think, oh my god, you're taking a lot of damage. It's a good thing I gave you a bunch of potions, so let's go ahead and do that. What is that? That's just a high archer. You're really, you got a shield, dude. You have, like, specialization and whatnot. Oh, stop it. Don't go after that. Go after these ones, because if I don't kill them... Man, you're taking a lot of damage. If I don't kill them... Whoa, he's gonna die, actually. Okay, well... There is a solution for that. Is basically sending him all the way over there. There's another solution for this. Or maybe there's another solution. Let's hold the line as long as we can. Ooh, get +2 arrows. That's lovely. Let's see. So you're really running away. You're staying here and attacking. You're fleeing a little bit. And you are fleeing a little bit as well. But what I'm concerned with is that I will have to stay here for a little while. What I'm concerned with is that I will be able to cast the Wall of Moonlight, and if I am not, then that is a bad thing. The game really was preparing us for this fight here, I would say. Okay, let's try and bring you down with magic missiles. Why are you attacking? Oh, you're on this side. That's not a bad idea. You have some good things. Can I blind you? Because if you're blind, you can't attack us. That sounds... That was spell failure by Menhara. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay. Why are you... Okay, attack there. Okay, take a potion. Blinded. Okay, we applied the blind. So that's pretty good. And then we apply the death, hopefully. Death is an actual spell. I'm not actually casting that spell. Okay, Menhara is now under serious trouble. Let's not cast that spell, because I don't think we'll have the chance to do that. And let me try to kill them. You can, it's just weird. You know how it goes. When is your action? Oh man, we're gonna need to... This game... Not this game. Also this game. But this map, or this room, was clearly made for us to cast area of effect spells. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna continue doing that. It is good. It's some damage. We have a kill up there, so that is also pretty good. And I think everybody else back here, except for you, can attack there, and you can attack here. You are now being attacked. That is good. That worked out. And then everybody else, apart from you, Menhara as well, goes there, and you can actually cast another spell trying to bring her back to life, because she doesn't have potions anymore. And we got another kill, so select everybody that isn't casting a spell. I wish there was a button, because, you know, if you attack using somebody who's casting a spell, then you just waste that spell. And there it is. Chunks all over the place. Everybody's very happy. And there's definitely no... that would have been better if I had cast the AoE attacks and all that. I didn't want to do it, though, because I didn't want to have to sleep. But guess what? Because I didn't do it, I now have to sleep. Good job, Colonel. You're very good. Go back to talking about Japanese things that you don't know about. What is this thing? It is a 3 round... Oh, 3 attacks per round, +2, +1. So it's basically a +1 longbow, I think. This is a short bow, tackle... Yeah, it's a longbow. Longbows have a +1 natural, don't they? Composite longbow. We don't have normal longbows? We do. Yeah, so the longbows have a +1 to attack normal. This is just a +1 longbow with a 3 attacks per round ability, which can be good. Unfortunately, I can see how many attacks per round I have over here, don't I? Can't I? Over here. No, I cannot. Old games. And their weird AI, UI. I basically always played without paying any attention whatsoever to any of the information that's in here. And that's definitely a bad thing to do, but this also scared me, so I didn't do any of that. There is a place somewhere that tells you how many attacks you can do. I think it is early on. Number of attacks, 3. Okay, so that means that the special ability... Oh, also, let me... +2. And you can get that up there. You can get this over here. It means that this special ability doesn't really matter. Manhara, she would get a... yeah, she would get... but she would get 3 attacks anyway. Because she's good at this. And that's a short bow, and nobody needs that. Yeah, sounds good. We have a lot of junk in our inventory. And all of it is magic items, so... Dang it. Run, run. Dang it! You... Save versus death, okay. Let's kill Adele. There's footsteps still. It sees us. It knows we're here. You jerk. It's fortunately not a priest. No, but it is an archer. Oh, run. Run. Oh, you run. Dang it. Okay, we're safe. No, I'm trying to. Your pathfinding is just horrible, and it takes forever to start moving. Oh, that's a kill, though. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so as I was saying, the reason why I didn't cast all of my spells is because I didn't want to sleep. Lesson learned. Cast all of your spells. It's more fun that way. Although this was pretty fun as well. I'm not going to deny it. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Having the back and forth thing with the spellcasters in the back and all that. Okay, so now that we're here, let's sleep. Look at the pathfinding. Isn't it gorgeous? You see what they're trying to do? You see how long it takes for them to recalculate? We're not even all here. No, we are. What? Yes, we are all here. So, rest. And get attacked by monsters. That this time might not kill us. Let's fall back. Let's try and do a fireball in there. And then run away. Not too shabby. You continue running away. The management that I need to do. Oh, wait. Oh, some of them didn't do it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this is alright. Some of them didn't get hit, basically. Okay. Yeah, this is alright. Just a little bit of experience. Very much needed experience. We are close to dying. If they change their... Oh, we got level ups as well. That's really lovely. If they change their... Yeah, that is really lovely. We got 2 level ups, right? Or was that... Did I... Because I heard 2 sounds. No, we got 2 level ups. Sometimes it sounds one way and sometimes it sounds the other. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so we're going to deal with that in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Icewind Dale. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.